All right, Coach, you guys had a furious rally there late in the second half. Tafari seems one of the big pieces of that. He had a couple of big shots down the stretch. What was kind of the key to rallying in the second half there?
I think our defense was kind of a catalyst. We did a really good job of, limiting their second shots, first of all, getting them to miss some shots. They threw in a couple threes that were tough shots that guys on their team typically don't make. But at the end of the day, the difference in the game was the turnovers. We can't turn the ball over 21 times and expect to beat anybody.
Both of the games this week, you guys did a really good job of getting the ball inside. Has that been kind of more of an emphasis lately, getting guys like Marquise and Tafari and Titus more involved in the offense?
Yeah, we did a really good job of punching it in, and guys got some paint touches. We have been emphasizing paint touches more, whether it be off of post-ups or off of driving the ball. And our guys, it helped. It gave us a jolt, and they didn't have an answer for those guys down there. Tafari's crafty, and Titus, he hurts himself a little bit, so he had to come out. So that hurt us. And, Marquise, I thought, took really good shots. He didn't shoot a great percentage, but he was a monster on the boards, and he got some good shots in there.
How important has your bench been so far this season? You guys have really gotten, not necessarily the same guy every night, but, one night it'll be Tafari, one night it'll be Seth coming off the bench and giving you guys a boost scoring-wise off the bench.
Well, I think that's great. It's not so great if you're the coach because you don't know who's going to give you what. But I'm glad to see our guys kind of respond. Tafari is a guy that we knew had the ability to score. When he takes his time and shoots the ball from three, he's a very good shooter. Sometimes he rushes those threes, but he did a really good job tonight. Jefferson, I thought, grew up a little bit tonight. They sped him up in the first half. He was still able to make a few plays, and then in the second half, he did a really good job of hitting the pocket pass, hitting Tafari, and getting others involved.
Hey, Coach. So Tafari, the 24-point double-double, do you think he'll see more minutes going forward, or how do you see that going?
I think his minutes were the same. He just got more done in those minutes. We say all the time that players determine playing time. And, if he continues to work hard and practice like he practices, he'll keep playing the minutes.
They had 23 points off turnovers, and you guys had 0. How do you control that or balance it going forward in the next games?
I think we got to do a better job of not turning the ball over. They sped us up early, and we never really recovered in terms of turning the ball over. If Trey Maddox is in there, he was a late scratch because he got hit in his head yesterday in practice. I think that we do a better job because we have an extra ball handler in there that's got a little more experience.
You guys had that 13-point run late in the second half. How do you get that going earlier?
Well, I think that, Jefferson was not thinking. He was just playing. And when he's able to just play, I think you'll see good results. And the game's slowing down for him. I think the game is slowing down for Javon. And, once we get those guys feeling a little more confident, I think that you'll see us be more productive offensively and we'll be more disciplined in terms of not turning the ball over.
All right,
but
Coach.
I do want to say that one thing that I'm super proud of our guys for today is our rebounding. It's something that we've emphasized from the beginning of the summer. And 51-22 against a team that big and athletic is very dominant. So I'm proud of our guys for that.